Buddy, this is Karen Race, otherwise known as the Obsessed Compulsive Gamer of the O.C.G. I'm here playing Medieval 2. Although I will be looking up a guide on how to kill the Count. Make sure I'm live.
You have fought well, my bony friend, but all resistance is futile. You cannot defeat the Count.
What? The fuck that was. So sorry about that. There was like a weird siren sound, and it turned out to be a fucking tornado drill. But thankfully, there's no actual tornado. It's just a safety test. But I hadn't been informed, so I was like, "What the fuck?" Scared the shit out of me. I mean, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Hey, how's it going, man? What's up? Hello? 1 second, I'll be right in there in a sec. I'll be right back, sorry. If you hear an annoying sound in the background, it's a fucking tornado drill. The whole state's doing a tornado preparedness drill, so they're blaring the thing just to blare it. It just started a few minutes ago, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And I checked. Oh my god, it's not nice. It is a high-pitched, shrill fucking thing that makes me want to bash my head into a fucking chair. Oh, hey, it looks like Gears of War is coming to PlayStation, Max. God, I never thought that would happen. Not sure if it's... Yeah, I wonder if it's just going to be the original collection, or if it's going to be all of them. It's on PSN. People data mined it. So I'm pretty sure it's legit. I mean, it could turn out not to be true. But, like, it's verified people have checked and saw it on the back end of PSN. Why would it be on the back end of PSN if it's not going to come... You know what I mean? I mean, it could turn out not to be true, but I just, you know... And then with Forza... Who can tell, honestly? I would say it should be all of them, including Gears 5, honestly. Oh, thank fuck, it's over. Holy shit. Ugh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, Gears 5 is 5 years old now. So I feel like that falls in remaster territory. But who can say? Not really. It came out on the Xbox One, dude. And then later it got a port to Series X. It's not a current gen game. It's an end of last gen game. Game originally came out in 2019, man. Oh my god, God, I hate this guy so fucking much. Such a bitch. If it... Yeah, I'm just saying, dude, it can't be a current gen game, man. If it came out before the current gen of consoles was even out. I hate this guy so fucking much, man. Either way, it doesn't even really matter which game it is. Just getting any Gears on PlayStation is pretty cool. Although I think this is going to turn out to be a massive mistake. I really do think this is going to be the death knell of Xbox. But that's a whole nother kettle of fish. I know Sony ponies are going to be happy about it, but one, it just makes the entire fucking idea of all their acquisitions fucking meaningless. The whole reason... Yeah. And that will not go over. Nobody's gonna fucking buy that, dude. Most people in the world don't even have good enough internet connection for cloud-based gaming now. And that's with it being thrown in free when they get their system. You think somebody's gonna pay fucking $500 for, to have the right to cloud stream? Fucking Google tried that shit. Look how it worked out for Google Stadia. Yeah, but that, dude, that's different. And that was a niche thing. If you think that, like, that did a lot, like a big numbers, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Look what I've made with all that vampire juice.
Oh, hey, lighting, that's cool. Yeah. I guess. That's insane, but yeah. It's kind of different though when that's your main offering for that console generation. But anyway, yeah, they could. Okay, but here's my thing, dude. Here's my problem, okay? I think that what Microsoft is now doing is the dumbest thing they could possibly do. And is going to lead to them not being a console maker anymore. Okay, because Xbox was already struggling. Okay, Xbox One did really poorly overall. It was a huge failure overall. They did not recoup their cost back. It sold less than half of what the 360 sold, despite costing way more to make. So they made all these purchases, all these big acquisitions, Activision, this, that, okay, for the explicit purpose of getting people to buy an Xbox. It was never about making money. People are like, well, if they shared the games and made more money. Dude, Microsoft's $1 trillion company. They don't need the money. What they needed, or rather, what they wanted, was people to buy a fucking Xbox. And they realized, hey, games are why people buy systems. And it's true. You can have the best system in the world, and if you don't have the fucking games, nobody's going to play it. That's what I'm saying, though, dude. It was never about the money. It was never about the money, man. They could literally run Xbox at a loss for like 10 fucking years, 100 years, and never, and I repeat, never be hurting for money, okay? Xbox makes less than 10% of their game division shit. The game division makes up less than 10% of Microsoft's profits, dude. That's what I'm saying. There is money to be made. It was never about money. It was about getting people to buy a fucking Xbox, okay? So for one, they're invalidating the entire fucking point of the endeavor, all of those purchases to get people to buy an Xbox, and then they're handing their games over to PlayStation. They basically might not even have done it, because even if it makes them money, it's not accomplishing the fucking task of why they purchased them. And number two, Xbox is already struggling. Series X has been selling even worse than Xbox One. Like, Xbox Series X has been selling even worse than Xbox One, which already was considered a flop, okay? And that's with some exclusives to cause people to buy the games. Now that they're giving them the exclusives, those sales are going to go down even further, man. And furthermore, the problem is, they're not just giving them their current exclusives. They're now, if the Gears of War thing turns out to be true, which I think it will be, because there's data for it on PSN, from accurate, verified leakers who use that to see prior game releases, they're giving them the classic games as well. And the current rumors said Halo would also come. And at first I didn't believe it, but if Forza comes, if Gears of War comes, yeah, they're probably going to put the Master Chief Collection on Sony. There's no fucking reason to purchase an Xbox. At all. And the one thing that they did have, people could say, well, the Series X is stronger. PS5 Pro. And yeah, it's more expensive, but the people who cared so much about the console power anyway are going to pay that extra money. The only ace in the hole the Xbox has now is backwards compatibility, and as much as it pains me to say it, that's not going to sell systems, or it would have. And me and you, only people who like old games, value that. For me, it was the reason why I purchased the Series X. Yes, I understand it's absolute shit. Doesn't matter, dude. I'm talking about the realities of the market, whether it's shit or not. Yeah, that's not the problem with the system, though. That's the fucking, that's the devs not utilizing it properly. Which Sony should have worked with them on, but yeah, it is a problem. I don't think that's going to last very much longer, though, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm not even saying I think the PS5 Pro is a good idea. I'm saying that for the people who are like, oh, I have to have the most powerful console, they'll go for PS5 Pro. So Xbox console sales are already lagging. They're already lagging fucking big time, dude. And now they're giving them all the exclusives. They're going to go way the fuck down. I mean, sure, they'll make more money on the games. I'm sure they will. But the Xbox platform is going to... I honestly could see Microsoft pulling a fucking Sega and becoming a third-party manufacturer after this. I really could. Like, I feel actually that's probably what's coming. I think that what they did was the death knell of Xbox as a console. I really do. Hopefully, time will see if I'm correct. Hopefully I'm not. But yeah, I really do think they're going to go the way of Sega and go third party. Oh, you assholes. In a different way than what they should do? I hope he said should do. Because what they're doing, it's not fucking it. And furthermore, I have a feeling they're going to try to put Game Pass on Sony, and I do not want that to happen. And I've said this for a reason. Game Pass is not fucking sustainable. It's not. Okay? For Microsoft, right, they can afford to take the loss. And that's what they've been doing. They literally have never made a profit off of Game Pass. Ever. By the way. And the entire time, they've never made a profit. But for people who are not Microsoft, who need to make a fucking living off of their games, who are not prepared to take a loss, it's gonna be disastrous. And up until now, that's been on Xbox, so Xbox really, but the more systems that gets on, and it's gonna push games towards more of a streaming model, and I really fucking don't want that. Okay, that's also not gonna work. Good for you. I mean, they could be trying to do that. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Okay? If you... Sony, for all of their bungles lately with the live service shit, knows the value of exclusives. Okay? So Sony's going to keep making exclusives. That's what's carried them through 5 console generations. Okay? So, if you give the average consumer the choice between 2 consoles that are the same price point, because remember, most people aren't going to buy the PS5 Pro, we're talking Series X, PS5, and you give them the choice between the console that has the exclusives and the one that doesn't, well, then you got a fucking problem. There's a way to grind out extra health without paying for it. That's all. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Fucking bug got my drink and I have to get it up. And yeah, I will always be interested in Microsoft as long as they push backwards compatibility. That's a very, very astute thing you're saying, and that's something I believe in, okay? But we are the exceptions that prove the rule. You get that, right? We're the exception. Most people, statistically speaking, do not give a shit about backwards compatibility. And if they do, it's not enough to buy a fucking system over it. And just about everybody I've talked to about X Series X, almost nobody has said, well, I bought it for the backwards compatibility. We're the exception. I really do think that this is a colossal fucking failure on Microsoft's part that is going to undermine Xbox in the console space, and I think this honestly might be the last Xbox console generation. I really do. I honestly think that this could be the step of them getting out of the console thing and becoming a third-party manufacturer. I hope that's not the case, but that's the vibe I'm fucking getting. Yes, people mention it, but do you see people fucking buying a Series X because of it? Have you ever talked to anybody besides me who, like, that's the reason why I bought a Series X? I haven't talked to anybody. Dude, I fucking went to GameStop. And I fucking stood in line to get a Series X, and nobody in the fucking line mentioned backwards compatibility. When I said, they're like, why are you getting a Series X? I'm like, backwards compatibility. They're like, oh, that's cool. I'm saying the general consumer is not going to buy a system to play older games. It's like a fun bonus for them, but like I said, I just don't think it's going to sell systems. I hope that I'm wrong, but I don't think that I am. Well, tell me you don't. Tell me it doesn't seem that way, dude. So I want to test them real quick. If I exit the level, I have 284, and then okay. Do I keep the health? I'm curious to see. And yeah, no, I don't. That's what I'm saying. To me, that is the direction it seems like they're going. I hope not. I hope that's not what they're doing. Yeah, there you go. Once again, people aren't going to buy the fucking system for developer mode, though. You know what I'm saying? You picking down what I'm putting up? Or you picking up what I'm putting down? Like, you know, like, you know how I feel about it, dude. I'm just saying, like, I can't equate how I feel about it with how other people feel about it. And you have to understand that yourself. You are not the typical consumer. We are not the typical consumers. And unfortunately, consoles live and die off the rank and file consumers. So unfortunately, us doing something doesn't mean diddly dick. And like I said, I genuinely think this is the death knell for Microsoft as a fucking company. I really, really do, unfortunately. Or not, well, game company. Obviously, fucking regular Microsoft's going good. When I say Microsoft, I mean it's a game company. As they are, okay? They may survive by going third party, but Xbox will be fucked, is the point I'm getting at. I genuinely think that. And honestly, I'm not sure what the fuck would happen if it happens. That would cause you understand that it's not just going to be Xbox that is affected by that, right? It's going to cause a seismic shift, right, in the whole gaming industry. Because up until this point, we've had 3 major players on the console war. Okay, when Sega dropped out, Xbox dropped in. You know, and we were lucky there was like a immediate transfer. It's weird how that lined up. Because it was just coincidence. Microsoft couldn't anticipate the Dreamcast was gonna fucking die. But there'll be a void. If Microsoft stops making consoles, or does a cloud-based whatever, there will be a void with only 2 fucking consoles on the market. Like, it will be a shift for the entire gaming industry. And what's even worse is that Microsoft is not even demanding that Sony share with them. So Microsoft's like, well, we're gonna... Yeah. Microsoft's like, well, we're gonna, put these games on Sony platforms, so that everybody can game, because it's what's good for gamers. But it's like, when is Sony gonna return the favor? They'll get us next time, right, Sony? And then Sony never fucking does. You know, fucking Sony shareholders, man, have got to be laughing their ass off right now, dude. Oh, the Microsoft executives, oh, they are so stupid. Yeah, okay. So, Microsoft Microsoft gave Sony fucking Halo, Forza, seemingly Fable, and all that other shit, but they got MLB The Show. Oh shit. Yeah, Indiana Jones is a fair trade for fucking MLB. And I'm honestly trying to think. I'm trying to figure out, seriously, what the fuck Microsoft is thinking with doing this shit. And you know, all these Sony ponies are fucking patting themselves on the back right now and sucking each other's dick. We did it, boys! Not realizing this is bad. It's bad. Lack of competition is not good for gamers, for consumers, for anybody. When anybody gets a fucking monopoly, they get lazy. Everybody's like, well, I wish I didn't have to buy 3 systems. Okay? But what you're also not getting right is there being competition is what makes them have to make good games. They can't just say, well, you know, I'm gonna coast and do whatever, because there's fierce fucking competition. If there's no competition, there's no drive to make better games, and suddenly, the quality of games is fucking dropping. Okay? Look at Nintendo when they had to try. Now look at Nintendo with the Switch when they didn't have to try. We get fucking Pokemon games that look like fan-made PS1 games. I'm not saying they don't have a plan. I'm saying their plan is fucking awful. And I genuinely think it is going to be the death knell for Xbox. And it just seemed like, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking, because it seemed like when they purchased Bethesda, they're like, okay, we're gonna get the games, we're gonna purchase studios, and they said it'll take a few years, but we'll get the games. So it seemed like they were committed to long term. And Phil Spencer even said, we may not win this generation, but we'll get the next one. You know what I'm saying? So they had long term. Now it seems like, oh, we can't wait, guys. So it seemed like they were building towards a long-term future, and then they're like, yeah, you know, let's not do that. Let's give up on that midway through. Like, it's bewildering to me, honestly. All they had to do was stay the fucking course they were going, you know? Yeah, I felt like long term, it would have paid off. Wait, that's right, let me Oh, hey.
Dan, I've asked around and Kia was last seen going into a nightclub. The whole area is under a curfew for some reason, so tread carefully. The last thing we need is more trouble.
Yeah, kind of. God, fucking cockney bitch-ass British policeman. Jesus. Okay, I don't think that's gonna pan out either, but, you know. But we shall see. PC, I know, you know, fucking Alex and his homeboys are sitting there fucking saluting the master race, but PC makes up a fraction of console sales. You get that, right? There's a reason why people play consoles. Why it has an elitist air, because the vast majority of console sales, or game sales, are on consoles. That's cool. Okay, I guess the disguise. Yeah, and that's not, you know, once again, not gonna sell systems, so, or make money, so, also not sustainable. Oh my god, the police are always trying to fucking break down a law-abiding skeleton! I didn't know it was a fucking crime to be undead. And you know, this is Dan, who in the first game saved Britain, or Gallowmere, which became London, England, okay? So it's like, I served my country, and this is the things I get? You undeadest. It's targeted harassment! That's what he calls Steffi specializes in these cases. Yeah. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm gonna restart the fucking level. Yeah, you just see Dan. You only hate me because I'm black from the gangrene. Hold on, let me see what I'm supposed to do here. A second. Like like I said, and it saddens me. I want Xbox to do well, actually. I've always preferred Sony, but unlike some fucking Sony pony dickheads, I like Xbox too. I think the Xbox as a console is better than PS2 as hardware, but in terms of game library, I feel like it's easily PS2. And I ultimately prefer PS3 over 360. I like 360, but PS3 is one of my favorite systems of all time ever. So, oh, thank fuck. Oh, hey. Yeah, but I'm saying in sheer numbers, dude, there's just, there's more good PS2 exclusives, than there are Xbox exclusives entirely. Griffin Shield. Okay, that's an item. But that is up to personal preference. Hey Lois, remember that time we were in Medieval 2? That was crazy. Yeah, freaking sweet. Oh, okay, I didn't know you could actually... That's one of the items I need. I really hope eventually this game gets the Medieval remake treatment that the first game did. Medieval 2 is far too often ignored. I really worry about you sometimes, bro. Okay, is there a way to not aggro the police? I think there... Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, apparently you can use the lightning to stun them. Because they did a really good job with the Medieval remake. They really fucking did. I like my crossbows like Steph likes his men. Flaming. Okay, so the flaming crossbow is actually pretty nifty. I've heard it's been canceled. But then I've also heard rumors that it's not. Like, it hasn't been definitively canceled. And even the composer listed working on it, and they had to take it down, so there might be hope. Probably won't come, but I can always hope. Yeah. I'm also hoping maybe the success of these games could give them the push to do it. Medieval 2 deserves a remake. Also, we're going to find out if the rumors about they're doing a God of War remaster are true soon. If the rumors are correct this time, they said that they're doing a state of play in March, and that's where they'll announce it. And yeah, we've heard this a lot, but one, it is the 20th anniversary this year. So now would be the time. And two, credible people have actually said it. So it's not just, you know, like, yeah, hopefully. I would be fucking thrilled if that was the case. Yeah, that is true. It's also possible that it's been in the works for years. And yeah, that's also another point. Like, it's the 20th anniversary. You don't get a better time to release a remaster compilation than that, you know? So...
Hold it, please, sir. That's not your card, is it, sir? You haven't got a beard.
So if they were going to do it, now would be the time. Well, if they had any fucking sense. I guess we'll see. I'm hoping. Echo, you know I love you. You know I love you so much. Okay, I can't see through you. You've discussed this. Your father, unfortunately, was not a glassmaker. He was a floof maker. You're many things, Echo. Most of them good, but see-through is not one of them. Yeah, you good girl. You see... Actually, I really like the way the suit looks on him. Oh, hey. Are they still attacking me? I don't think they are. Okay, no, it looks like they're leaving me alone. So you guys are fine with the undead. If they're wealthy? Fucking racists. Nope, they're still at the... you bitches. I guess I have to complete the disguise. Alright, man. Ew.
Good evening. In you go, sir.
Good stranger, you look for the Egyptian one. She was here. I told her what's been happening, but the Ripper, he's been working through all my girls. I think she's gone to find him. I tried to stop her, but she's a headstrong girl. If she means anything to you, you better find her before it's too late. Quick, hurry to the clock tower. But before you go, fortify yourself with this.
Well, that's cool. Okay, now that I've got the proper outfit, they are not bothering me. Fucking bitches. Alright, I'm going to end this part here. I'll be